最近、音楽アワードの写真を何枚か見返していて、ふと目が止まった場面がありました。大きなステージでも受賞の瞬間でもありません。会場の一角で、藤井風と星野源が同じ空間を共有している様子でした。ミュージックアワードジャパンは、日本の音楽シーンを代表するアーティストたちが集まる場です。華やかな照明や大規模な演出が注目されがちですが、時々人の記憶に残るのは、そうした中心から少し離れた場所で起きる出来事だったりします。藤井風はピアノやキーボードを軸に独自の音楽世界を築いてきました。一方の星野源は音楽だけでなく俳優や文筆など幅広い分野で活動を続けています。歩んできた道は違いますが、日本のポップミュージックに新しい景色を見せてきたという点では共通しています。だからこそ、同じ会場で自然に言葉を交わしたり、音楽を介して時間を共有している姿には不思議な魅力があります。特に印象的だったのは、その空気感でした。何か特別な演出があったわけではありません。むしろ逆です。作られた瞬間というより、その場にいた人たちが偶然目撃した一場面のように見えました。音楽の世界では、世代やジャンルの違いが語られることがあります。でも実際には、そうした区分を超えて影響を受け合いながら新しい表現が生まれていくことの方が多いのかもしれません。藤井風と星野源の姿を見ていると、そのことを静かに思い出させられます。派手さではなく自然さ、競争ではなく共有。そうしたものが人の心に残る理由を、あの光景は少しだけ教えてくれていたように感じます。
The soft sound of the keyboard being tested before a performance has always fascinated me, not because it is beautiful on its own. Most of the time, it is just a few notes, a fragment, sometimes unfinished, yet those sounds often reveal more than the performance that comes later. Maybe that is why moments involving musicians outside the spotlight stay with people for so long. When we talk about artists, we usually about achievements, awards, ranking, headlines, and performance. Those things matters and they become the part of the public record, but also they are strangely incomplete. What often lingers is something harder to measure: a glance between two musicians, a conversation that was never meant to become news, a brief exchange that remind us that music, before becomes an industry, it begins in the relationship. That is a thought I keep returning to. Sometimes wonder whether audience are actually less interested in perfection than we assume. We say we want to the biggest show, the strongest performance, and the most unforgettable moment. Yet when people share stories afterward, they often describe something much smaller: a smile, a reaction. Someone listening carefully, that feels important to me because listening is not just treated as a visible skill. Creating is a visible skill, listening, and often discovered background. And yet, when you see one artist genuinely listen to another, something change. The room change, and the audience express their feelings change. Even the meaning of success seems to shift a little. One unexpected things I have noticed is that admiration can sometimes be more moving than the art talent itself. So, to establish our identity is to know exactly what we think, but music does not always work that way. The musicians who continue growing often appear comfortable with uncertainty. They follow sound they do not understand yet. I think that's part of what people respond when they see artists sharing genuine moment with the together. The interaction hints and unfinished things can be strangely comfortable. There is something else that interested me, that communication, but I'm not sure that entirely accurate. Communication is also suggests a message clearly travel from one person to another. Maybe that is why scenes like these resonate beyond the event itself, not because they provide answer, confirm native, and interpretation curiosity. The longer I think about, the less it seems to be about uncertainty. It is about invitation. An invitation to pay attention for a little longer than usual, to notice detail that might otherwise disappear. So either way, I find myself returning to them, not for answer, but for feeling that there might be still be more be noticed, and point towards something we have not fully understood yet. I'm still trying